Alright, hey guys, Pax, welcome back to another DragonFable video this fine Friday. And in this video, we're pretty much going to be completing the Thorns. As you can see, I'm here, joined with Ash. And yeah, basically in this video, completing it. Hopefully it won't be too long, but I'm kind of blocking it. But yeah, as you can see. So last video, if you guys don't know, we got up until Artifact Heist. So for this video, we're going to be doing New Student, Theano's backstory, Fear, Fortress of Thorns, Unraveled, and then Epilogue. And again, hopefully it's not going to be too long because a little disclaimer, but I'm recording this a lot later than I usually do. And yeah, I do, please excuse my voice. It's weird because I feel like towards later in the day, especially towards the night, my voice changes. Like in the morning, of course, when I wake up, my voice is a lot deeper. But as it gets later, my voice slightly gets higher pitched. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Just how my vocal cords work. But yeah, without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. I'm just going to teleport right here. Just yeah, it's really do like this. I really do have to add more emotes, but yeah, just like cycling through is pretty fun to do. And yeah, just gonna get right into it just to save some time. New student. So I think we're going to Adelia. This might be Adelia, and as you can see, the borders have changed. So in a couple, hold up, never mind, it's Warlick. But yeah, in a couple weeks, we should be doing some Mugluine quests. Gary Gordonson, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. What's up? And you brought a Rose member? It's alright, Warlick. This is Belle. She's a spy for the Vind. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Warlick. So, you are the spy I keep hearing about. You know of me? I have intricate relationship with the Flying Eyes, and especially the elementals all around. I learn much about what goes on in the world because of them. Now, why are you here? It must be rather important. Bella has shown some rather unique talents. Just slide it in. Could be my thumbnail. I think she may be an infernal. Ah, what makes you say that? She was attacked by 3 manaphages at once. The machines you informed Galanoth about, they drained so much mana from her that they all exploded. Also, is Warlick not wearing any shoes? I just realized that. Cool. I mean, it is his tower, so nice. That is interesting, though she isn't an infernal. How can you tell? She hasn't caused mass destruction yet. Infernals are prone to entropic behavior, causing chaos wherever they go. She could be a celestial, however, though I doubt that. A celestial? They are beings, much like infernals. However, they are prone to order and tend to have peaceful natures, but there aren't many left. I have a theory that Dove is one of them. It's a little theory. Not on lore that I've heard of. Bro, may I observe you? Sure, I guess. Nice. Hello. Belle, are you sure about this? It will be fine, Vitel. Oh gosh. What is it? The amount of mana flowing through your body is impossibly high. What? It should have killed you several times over, in fact. How is that possible? I have never seen this before. It's amazing. Imagine every person on lore having connection to the mana core. You could say each person has a filter that controls the flow of mana going to them. Sometimes people's filter allows more mana than others, but it holds enough back so it won't kill the person. Basically, midichlorians from Star Wars, got it. Kind of like how a straw can only suck up so much Moglinberry juice at once. Mana bandwidth, you could say. Your filter seems to not exist. You aren't a celestial or an infernal. You appear to be something new entirely. How? You are a soul weaver, correct? Yes. And Vitel is your soul ally? Correct? Vitel, going off on my limited knowledge on soul weaving, elemental spirits are linked to one particular element, correct? Yes, in my case, I am attuned to the element of light. And those dark spots by, your hooves and antlers, how do those come to be? I don't know. They appeared soon after I synced with Belle. I believe your link with Belle and her link to mana has begun corrupting you. What are you insinuating? Not in a bad way, but it is clear that this link has already had some effects on you. And Belle, your link to mana, as well as your skills as a soul weaver, may be able to yield unique results. What do you mean? Well, your link to Vito shows you you to weave with her soul threads, right? Yeah. Therefore, your link to mana may allow you to weave with lore itself. What? I'm so confused. Mana is the soul thread of lore. Due to your link with it, you may be able to weave with it, creating new objects into existence, perhaps even unravel existing things into non-existence. Do you really believe that? That bell can... Yes, and abilities like that can be extremely dangerous if used incorrectly. I know from experience. That is why I will teach you. You will? Oh my gosh, yes. Even if it is just briefly. Thank you, Warlick. Yes, thank you, Mr. Warlick. I will not disappoint you. Ha, you already seem more eager to learn than my last student. Yeah, she was goth. You just promised me you won't kill me like she did. No promises. What was that? A message from Nythera. Oh gosh. Diano is the name of the Thorn's leader, yes? How did you... I had Nythera do some hunting on any information available on him. Can we hear it? You may want to sit down for this. There's a lot here, and I don't like the looks of it. Sit where? On the floor. Nice, okay, so it's just dialogue. It's time to hear the history of Theano and how he became the heartless man he is today. This better be a good backstory, man. But so far, I mean, I don't really like him as a villain. I feel like there are far better antagonists in this game. But yeah, just gonna get right into it. Take a sip of coffee because I'm actually losing my voice right now. Alright, there we go. Slightly hydrated. Theano, a Thorn story. You Sabislav? I was told you are the only one crazy enough to do what I need to be done. Sabislav, I've heard you've been asking around. Depends what is in it for me. What do you want to be paid? Weapons. Weapons? You could find those anywhere around here. Why would I waste my time fetching you weapons? Not just any weapons. Soul-forged weapons. I see. Still, I'm not your errand boy. If you want me to get these weapons for you, you're coming with me. And as soon as we are done with your chore, we get what I need done. Fair enough. There's a soul forge nearby owned by a sorry old soulsmith named Krasimir. We leave now. So this is like the Delia region. Actually, no, is this as of a year? I wonder. Very well. They might just be reusing assets, but this seems like the best, or that seems like the same inn as the one where you was from in this flashback. Granted, that was like thousands of years ago, but yeah. Why are you wasting your time on that vault? The most powerful things are those that are locked away, collecting dust instead of being used for their true purpose. This one is mine. Whatever, just grab more weapons and get this over with. Who's there? Get out of me, Forge. That's our cue to get out of here. Look at that moon. I'm actually losing my voice right now, dude. Holy crap. Who is this? What? It's a blue man from the Blue Man group. Finally, my very own Nexus. There, I got you inside a Magister's house. My end of the bargain is done. You have to make sure I get out of here. I only had to make sure you got your, this word, ignominious. You have him now, therefore I'm done. Nice. That undignified brute. Very well. Move, slave. You might wonder, why are you doing this? Why? Perhaps it's because people like the Magisterium have disgraced my family because we can't use mana like they do. Or perhaps it's because my wife is sick and I'm trying to save her. Stanislav, Last Will flashbacks. Instead of the son, it's the wife, and he loves his wife. Interested. But if I'm going to be honest, perhaps because it is so much fun. Okay. Can't believe you killed that blue man. Here you go, darling. I think I found a way to cure you. You're trying so hard. I'm sorry that I'm this way. Persephone. Interesting. Do not worry. This is the only way. Stanislav's last will. This is Theano's last will right here. Theano, I feel weak. what was that? No! Tell Sable I'm sorry. No! Guards! He's in here! All that research and time wasted! He has more will. He has more will left. Capital Sentinel, open up! This is an order! Oh, for Shapeless' sake, just kick open the door! Do you smell that? Smoke. We're going in. He kind of reminds me of Mr. Freeze, but less sympathetic. Contact water mages. By the Shapeless. Huh? May the Shapeless have mercy! What happened? Was that Dove? Probably not. The report says that what they found was one of Theano's experiments, but there is no other information. What a monster, Belle. What kind of person does such horrible things? Belle, listen to me. You mustn't let your anger control you, especially not now. You're right, Mr. Warlick. I'm ready to train now. Are you sure? Yes, I'll put a stop to this monster of a man, even if it's the last thing I do. That was so fast. Okay, we're just breezing through this. Turns out Theano's past was darker than expected. Who knows what he plans to do next? Yeah, so far I haven't even fought yet, so... yeah, part of me likes it because, I mean, I feel like some quests are just super repetitive, especially towards book 1. They would add in battles just for you to do stuff. Like, this is very interesting because, I mean, yeah, they could have easily added a battle, like him escaping or something like that, but they decided not to. Anyways, next one, Fear. We got Fear, we got 4 more. Here we go. Ooh, is this Offspray? Offspray Cove? Just gonna dance for fun. It's nice to finally work with another scientist, such as yourself. And out of all my customers, you've certainly been the most interesting. Your creatures have served the Thorn well. As long as you keep supplying the Thorn with them, we will continue to fund whatever it is you do. Excellent. You'd be surprised how hard it is to make a decent living studying primordial lore. Probably because no one cares. Nice. Careful, Thorn. You wouldn't want your worst fear to show up, would you? The quest is called Fear. The only fear I have is being trapped with those who are incompetent, which is my current predicament. Instead, focus your energy to take care of one last thing for me. I detest that woman. Remind me to deal with her after the ritual. Yes, sir. The hero has been spotted near the town, Commander Theano. Perfect. Release the Feargeists. I know that they won't keep Gary Grimson down, but I do love watching him squirm. And I would very much like to know what this hero of ours fears the most. In a few moments, release some of those garbage manophages as well. Let the Feargeist get a head start. Yes, sir. Once you are done, head back to base. It is almost time for the ritual. Oh, yes. You got some Arcane Grove music. I'm glad Belle's training with Warlick has been going well. He's already made amazing progress. Mana weaving, she calls it. 11 FPS. Nice board. What's going on here? Help! Oh shit, you have to help me! They're after me! Who's after you? Right there! Ah! Okay, ah! What was that? What the heck, dude? Oh, here it is, a Feargeist. Holy crap, this is hardcore, dude. Is this made of... It's made of a bunch of faces, yeah. And roses. Okay, they really did cook with this design. Oh, here we go. Very easy. I figured those Feargeists wouldn't be a match for you, no matter. I'll take care of you myself! Who are you? And where's the person you kidnapped? All in due time, little one. First, let's see what you truly fear. Very interesting. Should be easy enough. What is my greatest fear? Oh shit, the Darkness Dragon. What? No! That's not possible! Villagers, look, it's Gary Gordonson. Everything will be okay, he'll save us. Where did those villagers come from? Ice? No. Oh shit. I'll be honest, I'm in a Discord call, so you might have heard somebody. That's nobody. Okay, people are dying. You were supposed to save us. You're supposed to be a hero. No! Oh shit. Stop. Oh, what? I'm getting adventure friends flashbacks. You find yourself standing in a small room. It feels cozy. Type help. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just like those old Commodore 64 games. Shout out if you remember those. I don't, but I know about them. Let's see. So I can look at a room. Yeah, sure, look. There's a lit fireplace on the west wall. There's a door on the east wall. There's a table, a chair in the middle of the room, a rug. Okay, so... What? Same thing. Okay, so let's see. Inventory. What do we have? I don't have anything sad. Okay, can I go back up? I didn't. Okay, let me look. Let me do help again. Okay, go east. The door is locked. Okay. What do I do here? Go. Sure. Let's go to the. Go west. You try to leave through the fireplace. Looked unsuccessful. Oh, here we go. So I took the rug. There's a door key under the rug. Nice. So I go east. Oh, use key. I can't do that here. Use door key. I don't understand. Okay. All right, there it goes. Use door key. You unlock the door with the door key and open it. There's a solid wall behind it. Okay, I'm kind of lost. Oh, here we go. So I use the chair. You brace the chair against the solid wall, giving it a kick. The chair acts like as a lever against the wall, but nothing happens. Okay, so I've tried using a door. I tried using a table. The table tabled. If I try it again, will it do anything? Probably not. Oh, here we go. So after several minutes, I did what table? There's a vase. Can we examine vase? Okay, contains one tilted rose. Use vase. Is that gonna do anything? Okay, I'm filled with melancholy. Yeah, this doesn't help me, but sure. I took the rose. It weighs me down. Okay. So I did look this up in the forums. I really don't like doing this, but I'm actually super stumped. It seems that there are 5 endings? Okay, so I got type fire 3 times. I get a bad ending. Type look window 4 times to get another bad ending. Type look fire 6 times bad ending. Type take rose. Take nobody, use rose, use window. Use window key. Go north. That's good ending. Okay. How do you? Some of this is pretty cryptic. Like the last one. Type chair. Use chair. Take rug. Use door key. Use chair 51 times. That's another good ending. I might try that. Sure. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm cooking something here. Use door key. And then now use chair. Can I copy paste this? I can. This is great. So I'm just gonna basically spam this. Oh, here we go. Okay, things are happening. Just gotta keep doing this 51 times. That's a good ending. So, yes, perfect. Here we go. Final wall. There we go. So, let me see this. That's a lot of text. So you tenderly place a chair against the solid wall. One last time, it's now or never. Either the chair breaks or the solid wall falls. The chair looks at you in understanding. There's no turning back now. You wind up for the most powerful kick yet, then let loose. For a moment, it seems as though nothing has happened. Then, with a shudder and a crack, light pours out from behind the solid wall. You've done it, an exit. But at what cost? You turn to your chair partner. It lays there, broken, barely hanging on. No! With the last of your strength, you pick up the chair, carry it with you into the light, and although uncertain, the future shines bright. You've escaped. Congratulations. Damn, that's very sad. Rip chair. Chair was really the MVP here. Yeah. Nice. What happened? He was back and he... No, dear Grunson, it's not real. Snap out of it. It's just that woman's tricks. Maybe. What the fuck? That could be my thumbnail. What? Ruth here. So that's why I haven't seen him in a while. Oh no. Or maybe I really am your worst nightmare. This needs to stop. It will Here we go. She is rather tanky. Both of them, not much on this guy. I'm just gonna... I could just probably one-shot. Might as well do the combo. All right, pretty easy. So yeah, that Ruthier right there is definitely an imposter. We got the real Ruthier right here, of course. As you can see, still just with this drip. Also, King Penguin is still here. So Ruthier, finish it off. Let's do some Primal Fury. Okay, I really do like this character though. I'll be honest, a lot more interesting than the villain currently. The actual villain. Easy, easy. You win. Look, I was only doing business for my research. I have no stakes in this. With who? Some man with a god complex named Theano? What? I'm supposed to send him another shipment of Fear Guys in a day or two. Never really told them they aren't made for fighting. Where? I need to save all those people you kidnapped. Some base in the woods just south of here. He mentioned a ritual he was planning, if that makes a difference. It's Tanislav's last will! No, he's gonna commit that most likely. Probably. He wouldn't tell me anything about it. Shame too, that stuff is right up my alley. Whatever ritual Theano's planning to do with these people, it can't be good. Probably. Now, if that is all, I must get going. Where did she... Never mind. There's no time. I have to get Belle. We need to put an end to whatever Theano is plotting before anyone else gets hurt. Okay, not bad. Turns out the Foe Beast was hired by Theano, whatever he's planning. It seems he's one step closer to its completion. Very cool quest, but in my opinion, I don't know. Personally, I mean, some of you guys might like the... what is it called? Like the Commodore 64, like that old gameplay mechanic. Like it's kind of nostalgic. But I feel like they could have definitely made it a lot better. Like, we were in basically a dream sequence in a sense. So they could have had like, I could have fought like my old friends, fought Galnoth, fought Ardix, had it more like immersive instead of just having kind of like that old kind of command prompt format. But maybe that's just me personally, partially because it was rather cryptic, but still pretty cool because there were like 4 endings. So it meant there's a lot of ways you could go. And yeah. Anyways, here we go. So we got 2 more. Actually, we got 3 more. Holy crap. That was a lot longer than I thought it would be, but here we go. Fortress of Thorns. Yes, Belle's with me. She's finally fighting. Are you sure this is the way to the fortress, Gary Gordonson? I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that tree from my previous reconnaissance. I can feel the ultimate orb shard's power more and more each step. See, I knew I saw that tree before. Are you sure you're ready for this spell? Of course. This is what I've been training non-stop to do. Besides, we must stop Theano, no matter what. But are you sure to... are you ready to be disgraced as a Soul Weaver? Why? Do people hate Tomix? If you use your limbs in battle, if the word spreads, does it bother you? At first it did, but now I know what must be done and why. I will stand by you, Belle. Let's just hope that Delia doesn't find out about this. Did Tomix get expelled? Feel like. Thorn members, sound alarms! The hero is attacking the fortress! Battle stations. We've been spotted. Here goes nothing. Let's go! Oh, yes. Here we go. Pretty easy. Oh, no. Ah, Gary Gordonson. Lord Theano will be very pleased once I bring him the hero and his pet Soul Weaver. What did I tell Theano about having important people wear helmets? I was literally thinking the same thing. Since you're so important, I'm assuming you have a name other than Thorn member? So, who are you? And who are you calling pet? My name is Sir Larine of the Thorn, head of the High Commander's Guard. This game has really evolved when it comes to storytelling, because if this was made in like 2008, 2009, her name would have been a pun, which it might be Sir Larine. Doesn't sound like it, but yeah, that's very interesting. And you, pretty thing, are the pet. I don't know. You seem more likely like Theano's pet to me. Where is your master anyway? I will gladly take you to him once I'm finished with you. Then I guess we'll have to go through you. Yes. Jinx. Exactly. Get jinxed. Music has changed. Okay, Belle. Let's see what you can do. So let's just finish these guys off. All right, here we go. So focus can buff. Thread touch. Reach for threads. Let's do this. Thread touch. Nice, nice clap. Not as flashy as Tomix, but then again, not many people are. Some people are, but yeah, you know what I mean. All right, this should finish her off. Evil's Bane. Bah, perfect. Pretty easy. I mean, she basically 2v1'd us. What did she expect that would happen? We want to ask you again. Where is Theano? Like I would tell you, he's probably performing the ritual as we speak. Belle, I sense it. He's starting the ritual. Where? Ha 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 ha. It has begun. We've won. Great job. And that's why, yeah, helmets are important. Belle, free the villagers and get them out of here. I'm going to run ahead and pay a visit. Pay Theano a visit. Got it. Inhale. Look at that. Congrats. Oh. What is going on here? It is kind of like Tanislav's Last Will. It's in the same ballpark when it comes to this insaneness. No! Not on the same scale though. Theano, stop! Oh shit. Oh, final battle music! What? Turning on his soldiers? A true villain. How could you? What are you doing? Those are your... You see, Gary Gordonson, you're not dealing with the average mortal. It doesn't matter how hard you try. I was destined to win. I may have failed once, but it was only so that I could succeed here. Yes, I tactically failed because I knew that I would win later on. See, that's why I'm smarter. That's why I'm smart and you're dumb. Yes. I will even bring Gary Gordonson, hero of lore, to his knees. Holy shit, he's turning into the Joker. Rise, my son. No! No! What is going on? His son? Okay, despite their best efforts, the hero and Belle couldn't stop Theano from casting the resurrection spell. It's time to see Theano's plan come to fruition and stop him before he causes more damage. Okay. So I thought he was trying to resurrect his wife, right? Okay, interesting. So it's a son instead. Oh, Larian's helmet. That's funny. That's actually very funny. Yeah, it says she forgot to bring this into battle. But all right, second to last quest, but this might be the last one with a fight. Here we go. Unraveled. Oh yes, I love this music. Hands down, it's up there. Top 10 most Ardex Entertainment music. Death? How dare you summon me, mortal? Tell me, where is my son? How foolish. No such being exists. What? You speak of a being not in my domain. Even more foolish, you speak of a being in your own presence. Oh. What? Persephone? Are you moronic? I demand Sable, not that worthless woman. You demand nothing. Who's he talking to? Do you think the spell only brings back a ghost? This is actually so loud. Theano! Persephone, why couldn't you just stay dead? I am not Persephone. Huh? Belle, I am Sable. Your daughter. What? How long have you known? Since we received that letter from Nythera. Krasimir told me that my parents died in a fire but managed to save me. He raised me until I was old enough to attend Adelia, and after hearing about the mana experiments he performed on my mother, I now know how I have my abilities. If she was alive, then that means I can still bring someone back. Death, bring silence. I'll bring back no one. Yeah, he's tired of being this boss around. At this point, we've bullied Death so many times. Excuse me? That spell was not made for a resurrection. That spell was only crafted by me to trick some foolish mortal ambitious enough to attempt it into a cursed existence. To make an example of those who would stop at nothing to reclaim the lost. You insolent, your reward is that you are cursed with a fragment of my being, following you for all eternity. Such is the fate for those who attempt to disrupt my domain. Yeah, he's just pissed off. He's like, yeah, dude, screw Gary Gordonson, screw everybody who's tried to like just mess with him. Arg! Curse you all! This power is mine to wield! Belle, get back! I will kill you all. He's gone insane. Holy fuck. Okay, that's my thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Sure, you just saw death, but the music is hype. Holy crap, dude. This is the first time I've heard this track, so damn. Okay, this is true. This guy's a true villain. I mean, he's really... Yeah, I mean, they made him to be not redeemable at all. And, I mean, I just gotta admire him as just him, you know? Like, he is just insane, very sociopathic, and very much do like this. And yeah, the music just adds so much to the scene. I just kind of want to imagine, like, imagine there was no music. Like, it would just sound like this. Yeah, so it's kind of giving me, like, Book 1 vibes. Because Book 1 didn't really have much background music. But just imagine if the game just sounded like this. It's not the same as this. It just adds so much, which is why, again, sound design is amazing. And I feel like it's kind of crucial for, like, just not only in films and movies, but also in certain games. Oh my gosh. That took... I'm super low. I could draw it, but that could mess me up in the long run. But at the same time, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. He's at 4K. I'm getting my combo ready. I can do Hunt, Prey, and then just bombard him so much. So hopefully this will kill. Not this, but okay, I'm doing a lot of damage, so this is pretty good. All right, here we go. So Evil's Bane, this should do a lot. 4, and okay, almost 1500. He's low, so I can finish next turn, and then hopefully Belle and Ruther, please do something. We got this. The final boss of this saga. Okay, this is not smart. Okay, I might actually die. I have to avoidance. Okay. On the bright side, okay, I'm doing some damage. So next turn, he should be 100% dead. As long as I don't get hit, which is very unlikely because I do have avoidance. Perfect. Nice. Okay. GG. Here we go. Finish. Very satisfying. Very fitting. 133. 1333. I can't think because the music is so loud. Belle, I don't know if we're going to beat him. You won't. You cannot beat death. Enough. I will put an end to you. Daughter, join me. All of this was for you. Join me and help me make this world a perfect world. A world where we rule, and those who use magic, those who think they are better than us, are made to experience true pain. I will never join you, and no matter the circumstance, after what you've done, I would rather die than be your daughter. You wretch! I brought you back once, I will kill you and bring you back again! And if your answer does not change, I will do it again, and again, and again! Now die! Belle! Oh, she's like, talk to the hand. She's gone Ultra Soul Weaver. Nani? What the fuck? Top 10 what the fuck moments in DragonFable. Oh my gosh. No, that is not possible. Also, how old is he? He looks like he's like probably in his 20s, but he's obviously not, since yeah, his daughter looks older. I am death. No, you are not death. Yeah, no shit. I mean, you were cursed by death. You're not even a man. You are just evil. An evil that kills without a second thought. An evil that even kills those most loyal to him. An evil only capable of hurt. And I will make sure you hurt no one else. Ever again. God, what are you doing? No! Stop! Stop! You want me to stop? Just like you stopped when people begged for your mercy? Belle, all those people you hurt. Belle, stop. I could unravel you entirely. You will be nothing. Not even your miserable excuse for a soul would remain. Belle, no! But I won't. Because I'm nothing like you. Okay, he lost both arms. Damn, bro. That must suck. What happened to Vitel? Oh, yeah, because they're linked. Belle, are you alright? He's in a state worse than death. that's why, honestly, I will notify Janya of what you have done. She can deal with you. the rows can clean up their own messes. She didn't see this future? She has a mirror, right? Okay, Theana's finished as well as the thorns. All that's left is to pick up the pieces of the mess Theana left behind. Okay, yeah, that really did pick up. I'll be honest, the beginning wasn't really that much. It was okay, but it wasn't really anything that special. But later on, yeah, when it comes to world building, like it's just so interesting. There's so many interesting characters in DragonFable. Kind of reminds me of One Piece. Yeah, I don't know why. Just trying to reference One Piece whenever I can because it's actually a very good show. And there's a lot of world building. I feel like there's a lot of similarities between this show and One Piece. Probably also the length, especially just like story-wise, just going through each saga and just like meeting new people. Talking a lot, but we got one more quest. Loose ends. Also, I have no idea what was up with this guy. So, his whole motive was to revive his daughter. His daughter was alive, so he just goes just batshit crazy. Okay. I see. Dear Gordon, let me start by expressing my sincerest apologies. You must believe me when I say that if I had known what these thorns were doing, I would have stopped them immediately. That's the thing, Janya. You didn't know. So many people died because you didn't know. I am aware, Dear Gordon. Do you think I like people dying? Do you think I like people seeing me as a villain? This is still your fault, dude. Like, still. I don't. I built the roads with my bare hands. I wish for people to see us as something beautiful, something to look up to for protection. I am death. I am death. And then monsters like this scurry in, trampling over the reputation of the rose and its good deeds. They all need to die. Magic corrupts absolutely. I know you feel the same, Janya. Pitiful. I will make an example out of you, Theano. And all of your thorns. Let me kill them both for you. The mages. Don't worry. Worry not, Gordon. The ramblings of a madman do not sway me. Set me free. I will kill whoever you want. I am death. Okay. As for you, Theano, I admire the punishment that your daughter has seen fit to carry out. Insanity, pretty much. Oh, he was already insane, but even more insane now. Therefore, if you can do no evil, I will make it so you can see no evil, or hear no evil, or speak no evil. This will not bring back those whom you have harmed, but do not lay your hands on me, you witch. I hope their souls find solace in your misery. I am death. I will kill you for this. I will. Please. Where's he at? It's a fate worse than death. Hey, what's up, death? Dot dot dot. Oh my gosh. Ahimsa, Tapu, take him to his cell. And please inform a contest that I have another mission for him. Would you say his punishment was sufficient to his crimes? What did you do? As punishment for his senseless actions, I have rendered him quite literally senseless. He cannot see, hear, nor speak, and we will maintain him in such a state until his final breath. Now, about this Belle. I understand that she is a scout for the Rose. To have awakened to such power, where is she? She's gone. What do you mean? When she unraveled, Theano, the burden on her body, she died from exhaustion. Yeah, I'm definitely lying. It was just too much for her. Sudden overload of magical flux, depending on the vessel? I see. Perhaps that is for the best then. What? How can you say that? Belle sacrificed herself to clean up your mess. And for that, I am forever grateful to her memory. However, the power to control the fine workings of mana that maintain the... I'm sorry, you described her power as an unraveling? Curious. As I was saying, I have no doubts Belle was a fine woman. However, such power brings on not only the threat of abuse, but inspires potential imitators who, in turn, may do great harm. So, while I would have greatly loved to thank Belle in person, I'm also glad that she no longer poses a threat to lore. Goodbye, Janya. Is she still alive? Dude, freaking all the weavers just keep on dying. But that would mean the leyline theory is, have all these experiments been using the entirely wrong model? What is going on? Ley line, that has to do in regards to geography. Yeah, it appears to have worked. It's done? I did what you told me, Warlick. Yano is in the Rose's custody. Hey, she is back, I knew it. And Janya thinks you're dead, Belle. Good. If Janya thought Belle was alive, she would have never stopped looking for her. I must admit, Belle's abilities would have proven incredibly useful to my own studies, however. But think of how easy it will be to stop Janya now. Belle could easily... I can't, Gary Gordonson. What do you mean? I can't mana weave anymore. Why not? Belle and I discussed it, and we both decided to remove the power from her. Why would you do that? Warlick, threats like Janya, even Sepulture and the Mysterious Stranger, or any other, they would be no match for her. Gary Gordonson, stop. I am not a weapon. That's what Theano wanted me to be. But I'm not that. I'm a human being. When I was mana weaving, I felt like an avatar, maybe even beyond them. I felt like I could take life. I could create life. I could do anything. Even then, it nearly killed me and almost destroyed Vitel. I was so angry. I was afraid of myself. I'm not an avatar. I'm just me. No one should have that power. Theano gave it to me, and I want nothing to do with it. I wonder if this is something similar to what happened to Ro'ir. Because Ro'ir entered kind of like an avatar state. Was it the same state? Interesting. So, with Warlick's help, I mana wove myself a filter. I'm not following. I will admit, the fine details even escape me, but the theory behind it is quite fascinating. As you saw before, Belle had a direct unrestricted connection to the mana core. She was able to draw any amount of mana she wished from it, with training, of course. However, mana weaving was a different story. While her body could withstand the mana flowing through it, her soul was as durable. As she mana wove, the amount of mana flowing through her threatened to unravel her soul, as well as Vitel, who was bonded to it. If she would have pushed herself even a fraction harder, her soul would have unraveled completely and ceased to exist. Avatars. In order to prevent something like this from happening, even on accident, Belle and I applied a sort of mana filter. In theory, it restricts the amount of mana that Belle has access to at any time. Belle was the one who created it. I just offered some insight on the theory work. It's hard to explain now how I did it. I kind of just poked around until it felt right. As a result, Belle has normal access to the elements, but no longer has access to the unlimited flow of mana that allowed her to mana weave. So now I'm just normal. I see, that sounds complicated, but I'm glad you're happy now, Belle. I'm proud of you, Belle. Thank you for all your help, Warlick. Of course, Belle. You've greatly improved by understanding of the workings of mana. It will take some time for me to fully test my theories, but you set me on a new thread to follow. Is that a pun? New thread? And thank you, Gary Gordonson. Truly, without you, I would have never stopped Theano. Don't mention it. You did all the heavy unweaving. So, what's next for you, Belle? I'm leaving the Vind. I'll let the Rose finish off the rest of the Thorn. I can't stand to see any more bloodshed. I need to get new spirit looms, and then I'm going to Ravenloft. I want to study among the soul weavers there to become a master soul weaver and try to put all this behind me. I wish you the best, Belle. If you ever need help, I'm always here for you. Same for me. Thank you, Gary Gordonson. I hope we'll meet again someday. Nice. The Thorn Saga has come to an end. Very fitting music to end off this series and this video. So finally, it felt very short and sweet, but I really did enjoy it. So yeah, just looking over here, next video, let me look at the calendar. So next Monday, when I'm uploading this video, it might be different for you guys if you're watching this, like, let's say like somebody's watching this like what, 3 years, 4 years in the future, or 2 years. But okay, next Monday is October 6th. Because I want to plan this accordingly because, of course, Magluine. So next week, I might as well, we can probably get this done. 6 heroes. After that, maybe Malurus. But I might just do some Magluine quests. I feel like that might be pretty fitting. So yeah, do this. Then Magluine quest after that, do Malurus. And then proceed on to the final stretch. Act 3 of Book 3. Which, I mean, it's been very exciting so far. Like, I really can't wait for Book 4. I am aware that it is in the planning phase. Like, of course, they're kind of working on the adding more side missions for books 3, reimaginings of like previous books as well. So yeah, can't really rush them. I'll be honest. I mean, it's a 20-year-old Flash game. It's approaching that. But at the same time, with that being said, I mean, the team isn't really that big. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a lot smaller than in the past. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Talking a lot, losing my voice. I'm going to play Terraria because Terraria is actually a lot of fun. I just realized. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys hopefully this Monday. Yeah, should be. If anything, hopefully Tuesday. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. Peace.